The Panther name appeared many times in 20th century automotive history, but the most famous was achieved by the British company Panther Westwinds, founded in 1972 by Robert Jankel. The brand began by creating luxury roadsters styled after cars of the 1930s, inspired by classics such as the Jaguar SS100, Bugatti Type 57, and early Ferraris. These designs were distinguished by their handcrafted craftsmanship, high quality, and exclusivity, quickly earning Panther a loyal following. However, the owner's ambitions extended far beyond classic replicas, resulting in one of the most extraordinary designs of the 1970s. In 1977, Panther unveiled a car that was completely unlike any of the company's previous models. It was the futuristic and extremely bold Panther 6 Roadster, a design that broke away from retro styling and aimed at the extreme supercar segment. The car immediately caught the eye with its unusual chassis. Instead of 4, it had 6 wheels. An additional axle with two 13-inch wheels was placed at the front, intended to provide improved traction and stability at high speeds. It was inspired by the revolutionary Tyrrell P34, a Formula One car with 6 wheels, that had proven the effectiveness of this design on the racetrack. The Panther 6 wasn't just a technical experiment, however. Jankel also ensured that the car could truly compete with the best. Lightweight construction with hand-formed aluminum panels gave the body a futuristic, wedge-shaped shape. The long, low silhouette and wide track gave the car an aggressive stance, underscoring its extreme ambitions. 4 front wheels improved traction in the rain and reduced the risk of understeer, key features for a vehicle aspiring to break the 200 miles per hour barrier. The Panther 6 quickly became a motor show sensation. The Roadster's interior was as futuristic as its exterior. The Panther 6 offered features not even luxury limousines of the time: automatic air conditioning, power windows, adjustable seats, as well as an onboard telephone and television. The cockpit initially featured electronic clocks, later replaced by analog versions. The car featured both a soft, retractable roof and a hardtop. The overall design was luxurious, with a richly finished cabin and meticulous attention to detail. The Panther 6 was intended to combine the comfort of a limousine with the performance of a rocket. However, the most important element of the supercar was its drivetrain. Behind the driver sat a massive 8.2-liter Cadillac V8, boosted by twin Garrett turbochargers. Mated to a 3-speed automatic transmission, it was expected to generate around 600 horsepower, a staggering figure for the mid-1970s. Theoretical performance figures were impressive. A top speed of over 322 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour, and acceleration from 0 to 100 miles per hour in around 7 seconds. If these figures were officially confirmed, the Panther 6 could rival the absolute top supercars of the era. Despite its enormous ambitions, the Panther 6 remained more of a technical demonstration than a production success. Measuring nearly 4.9 meters and weighing approximately 1,300 kilograms, the car was incredibly advanced, but also very expensive and difficult to build. Furthermore, an unexpected problem arose. Pirelli was unable to develop suitable, low-profile tires for the front wheels, blocking safe production. Despite interest from 15 potential customers, the project could not enter the production phase. Ultimately, the company managed to complete only 2 examples, a white and a black one. The introduction of the Panther 6 coincided with a period of increasing financial difficulties for the Panther Westwinds company. Executing such an ambitious project consumed enormous resources, and sales of earlier models were unable to cover the development costs of the new supercar. The Panther failed to convince investors to continue financing, and the luxury and extreme car market in the late 1970s was exceptionally difficult. Due to mounting debts and a lack of operating funds, the company declared bankruptcy in 1979, just 2 years after the Six's launch. Following bankruptcy, the brand was taken over by a South Korean entrepreneur in an attempt to revive it. Panther continued operations for a time, creating models such as the futuristic Solo Coupe. But none of the models created after 1979 gained significant popularity. Rising production costs, the niche nature of the vehicles offered, and low demand ultimately led to the company's closure in the early 1990s. The Panther 6 thus remains a symbol of the most ambitious and radical period in the brand's history. Today, the Panther 6 is considered one of the most extraordinary supercars ever created. Its combination of six-wheeled design, massive engine, luxurious features, and futuristic styling make it a true icon of 1970s automotive experimentation. The two existing examples are now highly valued and appear exclusively at major motoring events. Although the design never entered mass production, its boldness and innovation have earned the Panther 6 a place in history as one of the most eccentric and daring supercars the world has ever seen.